Currently, it's 37 in Allentown, 34 in Kutztown, 36 in Quakertown. We're holding at 40 in the city, but you're just in the upper 20s in Mullica Hill. 33 in Malvern, 29 in Mount Holly, 25 in Tabernacle. And we've had clear skies through South Jersey overnight, and that really allowed those temperatures to drop a little more. Clouds kind of rolled in the city and north and kind of halted that temperature from dropping too far there. But nonetheless, it's cooler than it was yesterday morning. You're going to want that coat as you're heading out. It's a chilly start to the day. Some early sun at 7 o'clock, but by 11, the clouds are already on the increase 49. At 3 o'clock, it's dry, but seasonable for this time of year. We're back down to average and 52. At 7 o'clock, cloudy skies and 46. Still dry at 7. The rain comes in overnight and into early tomorrow morning, Matt, to make for a wet Thanksgiving day for us.
Oh, tomorrow you always bring so much brightness. Talking to so many of the celebrities who are going to be out for it.
I'm excited to talk to everybody out there. And my son surprised me this year. He wants to come even with the rain. So I'm hoping other people kind of do the same. You know, make sure you grab that raincoat and boots and come on out and join us out there on the Parkway. Today's a pretty busy travel day across the country. We've been talking a lot about that, one of the busiest of the year. And as we're looking at the East Coast, things are nice and quiet today. We're in the low 50s in the city. We've got drier conditions after yesterday's rain. It is wet in Kansas City, snowy in Colorado as you're traveling out today. And as we look to the west, you had some rain there yesterday in California, and you're dry out there today, so no problems flying in. Much of the country is looking pretty good for air travel today, at least. Now, how about road travel this morning as you're heading out? It's chillier this morning than it was yesterday morning. Make sure you grab that coat out there. We're seeing some breaks in the clouds through the morning hours, some early sunshine, but overall it's a cloudy day. And by lunchtime, it's 51 degrees and cloudy. And then temperatures just kind of stop climbing at that point. So it's about 53 for your high today with a lot of clouds all afternoon, but at least you're dry for this travel day. Yes, it's wet for our Thanksgiving. I'm going to take it hour by hour in that 7-day forecast in just a few minutes, guys.
Thanks, Karen.
Let's go on over to Karen Rogers and talk AccuWeather.
Good morning, everybody. Let's talk about this parade. We've got a big one coming our way, and let's look at these numbers where temperatures are in mid 40s at 8 o'clock in the morning. It's 46. At 11, it's 48, close to 50 around lunchtime with that wind out of the northeast, about 7 to 14 miles an hour. So the wind isn't an issue for the big balloons. They should be good to go. But you can see the precipitation. We've got that rain coming down. It lightens up a little bit as it gets closer to that lunchtime hour. Let's show you what this looks like on Future Tracker. By 5 o'clock in the morning, we already have rain through the area. Some areas of yellow showing that at some point between 8 and 10, models kind of showing some heavier downpours coming down here or there. And then it wraps up pretty early. So by about lunchtime, I know that's the end of the parade, but it does look to be lightening up by then. And then the afternoon is dry. So make sure as you're heading to the parade, you've got the rain gear and the rain boots. I'm all set. We're there, rain or shine. Fun to watch on TV or come down and see. Your travel outlook today, we'll see increasing clouds, but you're dry today. Thanksgiving, yeah, we've got that rain into midday. Friday's breezy and dry. Saturday breezy and dry. So the big travel issue is just Thanksgiving morning. Everything else for travel conditions locally actually look really good for this time of year. Satellite and radar showing right now we've got a fair amount of clouds out there at the moment, but we are dry. We're going to see the clouds on the increase today. So some bits of sunshine mixing with the clouds early on. It's chilly to start with temperatures mostly near 40 in the city, but you're cooler in the suburbs. So you want that coat this morning. And unlike yesterday when we made it up to 61, we're back down to average today. And even 52 with cloudy skies isn't going to feel great. So keep that jacket handy for the afternoon hours as well. But winds are light today. It's just a cloudy kind of afternoon coming up. And then behind that tomorrow, the chilly winds pick up tomorrow. Highs are only in the 40s. We see maybe some early sun, but for your big shopping day, you're going to see a lot of clouds bubbling up in the afternoon. Here's your exclusive AccuWeather 7-day forecast. Clouds travel in 53 degrees for your high. Tomorrow, rain arrives early, and then it's drier in the evening, a high near about 50. On Friday, a chilly wind. It's a sun to clouds kind of day, and 47 as we have a lot of instability in the atmosphere, but it's going to feel chilly with that wind. Saturday stays cool and breezy, and 41 for the Temple game. And how about Sunday? A winter feel. The high is 38. Wind chills in the 20s all day. We stay in the 20s overnight. Monday and Tuesday stay cold too with a high about 40 degrees. Overnight lows mostly in the 20s. So we've got some cold air busting in at the doorstep there, Matt.
Oh boy, cold feel.